Welcome. You're with the Nasty Pastor, and I'm back with another hour daily bread. Look, woke up. I say, I'm in a good spirit. I'm in a good mood, and looked at what today's devotional is about, and I say, something, that's another good one. I mean, another good one. You got what I'm saying? Look, you with the Nasty Pastor, and like I said, I'm back with another hour daily bread. And like I said, it's a good one. You know what I mean? It touches on something. I when I started this campaign, I started um, putting my agenda out to the world about the black community and the changes I would like to see, and how you can protect your kids even when you're not around. You got what I'm saying? There's things you can instill in your children at a young age, where that even if you're deceased, Lord, the demiurge um um the demiurge permitted from being that way. Even in your grave, your kids are protected. You got what I'm saying? So the today's devotional title is Who We Listen To. You got what I'm saying? And it comes from out of Deuteronomy 18:15 through 18. And it's a big issue in the black community because we don't listen. And then sometimes the people that we fall on and we stand with and we really listen to what they say ain't the accurate information. You feel what I'm saying? Just not. I'm telling you it now. I'm 54 years old and I don't heard it all. You understand what I'm saying? Some of this stuff I've laughed at because the person that is speaking it to me, I already know you a liar. I already know what you're up to. You got what I'm saying? So look, connect your dots, use your common sense. Let's get into this Our Daily Bread devotional this morning. I've got to declare an emergency. My pilot's deceased. Doug White nervously uttered those words to the control tower monitoring his flight. Minutes after takeoff, the pilot of the private plane Doug's family had chartered suddenly passed away. Doug stepped into the cockpit with just 3 months training in flying less sophisticated aircraft. He then carefully listened to controllers at a local airport who talked him through landing the plane. Later, Doug said, "They saved my family from an almost certain fiery death. We have one who alone can help us navigate the challenges in life." Moses, speaking to the Israelites, said, "The Lord your God will raise up for you a prophet like me from among you. You must listen to him." Come on now. Come on. Come on. What he said? From amongst you. This promise pointed to a succession of prophets God provided for his people, but it also spoke of the Messiah. Both Peter and Stephen would later state that this ultimate prophet was Jesus. He alone came to tell us the loving and wise instructions of God. During Christ's life, God the Father said, "This is my son. Listen to him." You get it? You get it? Live wisely and avoid crashing and burning in this life. Let's listen to Jesus as he speaks through the scriptures and the Holy Spirit. Listening to him makes all the differences. Look, I say this, you know what I mean? Hold on, let me open this back up. I say this, you can always listen and never put actions to things. You can listen and you can figure out when you need to put actions to things. You can listen and you can filter the BS. You can listen and be turned on to a gem that can enhance your life. You feel what I'm saying? You really can. And I just say this to you, you know what I mean? The Jewish community, they denied Jesus. Like I said, the Messiah came in as the scriptures, as the prophets before Jesus, you know, told them about it. You got what I'm saying? We just read what Moses said, right? From amongst you. And see, that's the issue with a lot of religion, a lot of these communities, well, I would say for real, I can't say with the Mexicans, I cannot say with the Jews, I cannot say with the Jews in the now. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Christianity, Catholic, you know what I mean? Even Buddhism. You got what I'm saying? I can't really say it's with them. There's a real issue in the black community where that we only believe in people that have material trinkets, shiny things. And yes, Roots is a very messed up movie to watch. You understand what I'm saying? It does something to you mentally, for real, for real. You got what I'm saying? It really do. But what it shows, the messages, the the awareness of how we was tricked. So why are we still being tricked? Why? Why are our women falling for everybody with some fake diamonds, some big old chains, and a car that's not theirs? Or a car that they owe payments on? They're behind. Why? Why? Why do you see things and swear for cheese that this person is a millionaire? You understand what I'm saying? I spoke about some stuff a couple of days ago, or it was yesterday, you know what I mean? That, some of these women swear for cheese, they go to hell with it. My man a millionaire. No, sweetie pie, your man have $1 million in credit. You understand what I'm saying? $1 million in debt. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care if he have used that credit card or not. It's $1 million of debt. You feel me? That's what you have. You rather be a person that's liquid. In the society we live in today, it's more better to be liquid than credit. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, credit helps you build things. Credit helps you get things when you're not able to pay for it right then and there. You got what I'm saying? But it hurts. You got what I'm saying? It really do. And if you know my walk with credit, if you know what happened to me with getting credit, leave it alone. It's a bunch of thieves in the world. You got what I'm saying? And it goes so far up to these titles that's upheld that controls America. You know what I mean? They don't care. You feel what I'm saying? They don't care. If you're not going to speak up, they don't care. If you're not going to put laws in place, they don't care. You understand me? People are at a point where they're tired of taking care of their kids. They're tired of taking care of their wives, their girlfriends, their families. Man, some people out here don't want to feed their dog. You understand what I'm saying? They want their dog to just go on the street and figure it. You understand what I'm saying? So, do you think they care if you go out here and rob, steal, or kill somebody else for something that you have asked them for that they don't want to give you? No, they don't care. You feel what I'm saying? They really don't. I just say this to you, get to listening, get to figuring out who you're listening to, get to figuring out why they are bringing this information to you. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly speaking, get to figuring it. Life is going to get harder every year, every day, every month, every week, every second, every millisecond. It's getting harder. And to know that we are in the 1,000 years of Satan reign. Come on now, you better watch yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You better jump back, watch yourself for real. Everything's a little peaceful and a little calm where I'm at. You got what I'm saying? Where I'm at. But I already understand the disguise of things. You feel what I'm saying? I already get that part of stuff. You feel what I'm saying? There may be a woman or a man held hostage across the street, but because I can't look into their home or hear into their home, I would never know it. You feel what I'm saying? And if the people that are committing this criminal offense is really good at it, I mean really good at it, police ain't gonna never be called. It ain't gonna never hit the news. You feel what I'm saying? And when it hit the news, it might be a month old. It might be a year old if they can figure out where to lay the body at, and it does not produce any type of actions where that somebody get curious to wondering what's this smell. Oh man, you see this plastic sticking up out the ground. Oh man, it's a finger. That look like a finger. You feel what I'm saying? So if they're really on top of what they're doing, you'll never know. You'll never get it. You got what I'm saying? Look, you've been with the nasty pastor. I looked at the prayer. I thought about praying it out, you know what I mean? But I'm going to do something different this morning. And I'm going to just say to you, you know what I mean? Stop, listen. If you want to, put actions to it. You got what I'm saying? Stop, listen. If you want to, put actions to it. If not, hold on to it for someone else that need the information. I love you. I'm out, and you've been with the nasty pastor.